It is the year 2020. Irvine has fallen due to a civil war.
In the ashes of the fallen, there rose a government.
This government is a totalitarian regime headed by the sociopathic and paranoid Macbeth, who is bent on oppressing his citizens.
Born from desperation, a resistance headed by Malcolm strives to overthrow the oppressive government and fight for freedom.
It's been 2 nights, but yet I have not seen what you're talking about. When was the last time you saw Supreme Lady Macbeth?
Ever since Supreme Leader has gone to battle, she has kept writing letter after letter and going to sleep for no apparent reason.
That is unnatural indeed. To be asleep and act like you're awake at the same time when she sleepwalks. What do you see Lady Macbeth say?
I can't tell you.
You have to tell me.
Sorry, I can't tell you because no one has seen her. By Supreme Leader, this is exactly how she acts. I swear to Supreme Leader that she's asleep. Look at her.
How did she get that lamp?
She asked for it. I put it by her bedside table.
Her eyes are open.
But she can't see anything.
Look at the way she's rubbing her hands.
She looks like she's rubbing her hands. She does this for like 15 minutes at a time.
There's still a spot.
My Supreme Leader, she can talk. I have to write this down so I can remember this later.
Go away, thou spot. Get out. 1, 2. Okay, this time it'll go away. Hell is murky. Rubbish, my leader. Rubbish. You're a soldier and you're afraid? Why are we scared when no one can blame us? But who would have thought that the old man would have so much blood upon him? My axe beam out into the cold air.
Do you hear that?
The Thane of Five had a wife. Where is she now? Will these hands ever be clean? No more, my Supreme Leader. No more. You will ruin everything by acting startled.
Go now. She said something you shouldn't have heard.
She said something she shouldn't have. I'm sure only the Supreme Lord knows what secret she has.
No, the blood is still on my hands. All the perfumes of El Oriel cannot make my... Little hands smell better. Oh!
That's a heavy sign. Her heart is sure full of something.
I wouldn't want that secret in my chest for the dignity of my whole body.
Well.
I hope she's well, sir.
This disease is beyond my expertise. I have known those who have died innocent in their sleep.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Don't look so pale. I reassure you that Banquo's buried. He cannot come out from his grave.
Is that true?
To bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be reversed. To bed.
Will she go to bed now?
Right away.
Rumors are going around. Unnatural acts will cause unnatural things to happen. People with insane minds will confess their secrets to their inanimate pillows when they sleep. Our Supreme Lady needs a priest more than a doctor. Supreme Leader, forgive us all. Please look after her. Remove anything that she can hurt herself with. Watch her every moment. Good night. Our Supreme Lady has astonished both my mind and sight. I have an opinion, but don't tell anyone else.
The resistance comes, led by the fighter Malcolm with his lieutenants Seward and Macduff. They seek revenge. The evil deeds they've committed excite the dead.
We will meet them at Northwood. That is where they are coming.
Who knows if Donalbain is with his brother?
He isn't. I have a file of all residences.
What does the tyrant do now?
Great Dunstan he strongly fortifies. All say he is mad, either insane or courageous passion.
Does Macbeth feel guilt for his actions? His letters only move in the command, not in the greatness of those before him.
What evil resides within Macbeth? How will he react when reflecting on his actions?
We must continue to rightful rule, giving up our lives to purge this menace.
Whatever is needed to restore a rightful reign and ridicule this ridiculousness.
I don't want to hear about it. Unless Northwood has picked up its roots and moved to Dunsinane, nothing will harm me. Malcolm, he was born from a woman, correct? Just like anyone else. Therefore, he can never lay a finger on me. The prophecies have shown me the light, and therefore nothing is to fear.
10,000.
Watermelons, what?
No, an army, sir.
From where?
The Resistance.
Very well, get out of here. C10, I have done horrible acts. I no longer have a reason to live. The luxuries of living a long and fruitful life are no longer a possibility. The curses which I brought upon myself, I now have to endure. C10!
What is it, my lord?
Is there any more news on the army?
Everything reported so far is true, my lord.
Very well, then I shall fight till I die. Give me my armor.
That will not be needed.
Then I'll put it on myself. Mobilize more men, more tanks, women if you have to. Kill anyone that has fear in their eyes. Give me my armor, now. How's my wife?
Not sick, my lord, but she shares the future. It keeps her from sleep.
Then what are you waiting for? Cure her of that. I cannot have a wife whose mind is restless. Cleanse her of that fear.
But only one themselves can cure themselves of the disease, my lord.
You bore me with your words. Put on my armor. Give me my staff. C10, send out the reinforcements. And doctor, find a cure for my wife. And perhaps a drug to hinder the approaching army.
Aye, my supreme leader. Your orders are duly noted.
I will fear nothing, not even death, until Northwood comes knocking at my door.
My brothers, the time has come for us to seize our opportunity.
Why have you gathered us here today?
Order every resistant soldier to cut down a branch to shadow our movement. The tyrant Macbeth won't know what's coming for him.
Sir, yes, sir.
You heard him. We have learned nothing, except that the proud Macbeth is still in Dunsinane.
He wants this war. His soldiers leave him when they can. No one wants to fight for him, only those who are forced. But their hearts are not with him.
Let us not assume until we win. We must fight hard like soldiers.
The time approaches that will let us know what is ours and what is not.